All right, I'm here trapping muskrats again in this ditch. And in that last video, I showed how to set a feed bed, which is my favorite kind of set for muskrats with footholds. But I figured in this one, I'd show my second favorite and kind of one of the only other sets you can make with foothold and ditches like this. And it's called a toilet set. So I actually set this trap yesterday, and it's a great set. You can see right there, that's the toilet that they've been using. Basically just look for piles of crap, and you'll see if you kind of start looking around. Here's an example of another one. This one's not very good. In these spots, there'll be rocks and mud clumps and things like that that stick out. And the muskrats will climb up there, and it's called a toilet because they'll crap on it. So you can find just piles of crap, muskrat crap, which it looks like, my comparison is like a Bush's baked bean. That's a pretty good example, except it'll be green if it's fresh, and you definitely want to set the fresh ones. And I don't set them all. I set the ones that have like a nice landing spot where you can actually put a trap, and in this case it does. You can set a trap right down in the water off of that toilet. And so I did set one here yesterday. As you can see, I got one. Front foot catch, perfect. You can see I'm staked right there so I could get out in this deeper water. So I'll get this thing out and then I'll show how I remake the set. Okay, so I got that muskrat out, sitting right there on the bank. And geez, I'm getting quite the tan. Guess it's been warmer than I thought. I reset this trap, you can see it right here, and I'll show on these coil springs. So I just pull up the jaw, and then I'll just push the pan down just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it makes it really hair trigger, and that's what you want for those front foot catches. So you can see I got it set here. Okay, so this trap is set, hair trigger, and then staked right here. You can see gives it plenty of room for the muskrat to get out in this deeper water here. And then here's how I actually make the set. So set my trap aside here. You can see the toilet. And then I did this yesterday, but I'll just like push down, make a platform that you can set this trap on. So I made that platform. And then I'll just set it right there. So it's maybe, ditch has actually gone up a little bit. It's still maybe an inch underwater. I'd actually prefer less, maybe half an inch would be good, but this ditch fluctuates so much it shouldn't matter. It might drop down tonight, it probably will. So you can see toilet, traps right there, just under the water. And you just want to make sure you find a spot that they're going to come up, and basically a landing spot for them before they crawl up there. So it's that simple. That one, I said it yesterday. Nice muskrat today, so they're pretty effective if you find a good one. Anyways, that's all there is to it. Pretty straightforward, easy set. Nice muskrat. So hopefully get one here tomorrow too.